Hey guys, I want to talk to you just a minute about Save Club. If you've seen any of my videos, I've kind of talked about what it does and how it works and that sort of thing. But I just want to reiterate that Save Club is it's an idea whose time has come. Basically, if you're looking at and you see trends, there's everywhere around you. There's trends. Things tend to go in a certain direction. Well, next thing you know, a lot of things are following in that direction. Well, the membership direction for a lot of companies to help people save money on the things that they buy has been around for a long time. Costco started in 1977, I think it was. And then 1983, Sam's Club started. And in 1995, I'm wanting to say, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty close to the dates. Uh, Amazon started. And then right around the time Amazon started, Netflix started. And then next thing you know, you've got all these different things that you pay a membership fee for in order to find value, to get value out of the things that you're doing already. Because, let me ask you this: is your income keeping up with inflation? Well, I can answer that for you. Most of the time, it's not. Now, if you are one of the 5% that actually has more coming in than you have going out, you're blessed, and that's a good thing, because generally only 5% of the entire population is in a position where they don't look at price. Uh, most of them do. I got to tell you, I'm in the 5% group, and I always look at price. But a lot of times, if there's something that I want uh, and I need it, and I want it, or I got to have it like today, uh, I might not look at the price. I might just go and get what it is that I'm looking for, and just pick it up because I can. Now, because I'm in a hurry, I got to have something like right now. I got family coming over, got you know a bunch of people coming over. I can take my time most of the times, and if I know a little bit ahead of time and find the best deal on what it is I buy, because I like to save money even though I don't have a lot of money, but I'm in the 5% like I mentioned earlier, whereas that uh, my wife and I, whereas we take vacations a lot. We've been on 4 cruises so far this year, and we're going on 4 more between now and November. And we've already been up to the Panhandle on the beach for a week with our kids and grandkids. We just came back from that last week, actually. And we're looking into possibly traveling, whether it be the end of this year or first of next year, maybe traveling to Australia. That's someplace that my wife and I have had on a bucket list for a while, and she would like to go. I would like to go. And, so we're looking into doing that. But getting back to Save Club for 95% of the entire population, Save Club is something that everybody needs. Um, if you're thinking that I'm looking to recruit business builders, well, I am looking to recruit business builders. But first and foremost, if you just want to become a member, it's less than $20. And the thing is with Save Club, you can get your money back. You can sign up today. When you go into the at the end of this video, when you go into the link, it's in down below this video, and you click on it, you can go ahead and sign up and become a member today, and you can use it today. Well, guess what? Whenever I first became a member back at the beginning part of May, uh, I logged in and looked in my back office and my deals in my back office. And my wife and I were thinking, well, let's put this to the test, and let's just see what we got and see how much money we can save by going out to dinner. Because there's over 1 million different places around the world in 150 countries that you can use Save Club and save significant amounts of money. Sometimes you just save a little bit, but most of the time you save more than what you pay for the membership. So we found a local restaurant in our area that was offering 50% off. So my wife and my son and I, we went to this restaurant and we took advantage of that. Well, our bill was around $60. And when I presented the coupon for the 50% off, it come back and it was only $30, went from 60 to 30. So guess what? I paid $20 that day for my membership. I saved $20 or $30 that night. So that meant that not only did I retrieve the money that I spent initially for the membership, but I'm $10 ahead. Well, guess what? I got 29 more days to use this. Now, here's the deal. And in some of my videos, I talk about if you want to put or keep $300 to $500 per month in your bank account, this is what you need to help you do that. So my point is I saved $30 on my first day. Well, I got my money back for my membership plus $10. I was $10 ahead. So from that point on, if you don't use it but just a few times every day, and you use it on the things that you're going to spend $1 on anyway. I mean, if you go to the grocery store, if you go to Walmart, if you go to Kohl's, you go to Target, you go to JCPenney's, you go to Amazon, you go to anywhere that you spend $1 already, you can use Save Club and save significantly. I'm telling you all that to let you know that if you just save $10 a day, just $10 a day, beginning your first day, you log in, you see what's out there, you use it, you save some money. First of all, that gets kind of addicting because, hey, I just saved this much money by doing this. Let me see what else I can do. And so you're going to log into your My Deals in your back office, and you're going to start looking and searching and typing in the search section, what it is that you're wanting to do or what you need to buy. And you're going to see the deals. And when you do, you use it and you save money. So if you did that every single day, because most people are spending money almost on a daily basis. They're going to the store for something, they're having to pay for this or pay for that. If you do that and you save $10 a day, there's 30 days in a month. Guess what? You just kept $300 in your bank account, and all for a $20 bill. So if I was to walk up to you and say, hey, I'll give you $20, you give me $20 and I'll give you $300, would you do it? Well, it's kind of a no-brainer. Of course you would. So I say all that to say that, we're looking for members, but we're also looking for business builders. And how that works. I became an affiliate the same day that I signed up because it was only $79.97. $60 of that pays for an entire year for my back office with the link that you're going to go to after this video. There's training videos in there training you how to share this with other people. There's banner ads. They've got some copy and paste ads if you want to place an ad, like on Craigslist or Facebook or whatever. There's about 30 or 45 different ads that you can choose from to suit whatever it is that you're looking to do. And you can post those ads. You can just copy it and paste it if you want to post ads, to try to build a business. I'm not doing that. I'm not posting ads. What I'm doing is I started a YouTube channel. Right now I'm making my 43rd or 44th video. I forgot. I think it's my 44th video. Now with YouTube, if you post videos and put some content in there about what it is you're doing, it'll take a little bit, time. My upline sponsor, who makes over $25,000 a month, has been doing it for the past several years, and all he's ever done is just post videos on YouTube like I'm doing now. And he hasn't paid for anything, paid for ads or anything like that. And so now he's got a lucrative income coming in, and he's about 50 years old, and he's retired. He doesn't work for nobody. He just does this on a daily basis. But anyhow, to become an affiliate, it's like I said, it's $60, but that gives you your website and your materials, your marketing materials, your training videos. It even comes with an AI bot. So what I mean by that is when you send somebody to your landing page, the AI bot is actually going to take over and follow up for you. So if you've tried building a business before and you thought, well, I'm not in the business building mode, but you want to save some money, because most people do, everybody does. Everybody would like to to, get the most out of their dollar. Uh, what's going to happen is I signed up my first few people. I signed up as an affiliate in the beginning part of May. Well, I didn't try to recruit nobody. And then I started sharing the results that I was having with some of the friends, some of my friends. And they were like, "You did what?" And I told them, I said, "Yeah." I said, "For the month of May, I saved $550. I kept that in my bank account off of this new program called Save Club." And they're like, "How did you do that?" And so I shared it with them, and I shared them my link. And so next thing you know, I signed up a few people, and they became affiliates. Well, not only did I get my initial $80 back, but I saved $550 just for the month of May. Now here we are halfway through June, and I'm on track to save probably about $400 this month, you know. And not only that, the way our pay works, it's a 2x16 forced matrix if you're interested at all. And what I mean by that is the fact that you can only sponsor 2 people on your first level. And if you sponsor any more than that, they have to go down from your first level into your second, third, fourth, so on, so forth and so on. Well, the people upline for me, 2 of the top 6 people on the leaderboard are upline for me. And so when they sponsor, they've sponsored collectively over 250 people. And when they sponsor people, they've only got 2 people on their first level, and everybody else goes down the line. Well, guess what? I'm down the line. So I've gotten spillover. I'm making money now on a monthly basis and residual income off of people that I don't even know from around the world. I know that there are a couple of people that are in China that I don't even know who they are, but guess what? Month after month after month, I'm gonna make a little bit of money off of them because they're paying their membership. And that's how this works. The whole idea is to get people involved to save money, but at the same time you can make money. And I was successful at another business one time. I started using a product. It was a product-driven business. This is not. And I started getting results, and people started asking me, "Did you finally go to a doctor and they got you under control? Because I've never seen you with this much pep in your step, and you look like you're feeling great." And I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling perfect." And they said, "Well, what did you do? Did you go to the doctor, change doctors?" And I said, "No, I started using this product." And it took about 6 weeks, but here I am. And then they wanted to know what it was. And so I shared it with them. Next thing you knew, I built a pretty big business. I was in 21 countries. I had business in 21 different countries with that company. And I was making around $6,000 a month. And that was part-time. And I had a regular full-time job. So what I'm saying is you can build a business by default if you just use the discounts and share your results with other people. Then they ask you. Well, guess what? You didn't approach them. You didn't ask them. You just shared your results of what you've done. So that makes this one of the simplest things I've ever seen. And anybody can do this. You just got to make your mind up that I want more out of life than what I can get from going to work every day and punching a time clock, or going in and working on a salary. So, but anyway, there's a video down below this link. Or I'm sorry, there's a link down below this video. Please click on the link and go ahead and join today and get this ball rolling. And if you join today, I'm telling you, like 5 minutes after you join, you can be using the discounts and saving the money, and you can get your money back, within just a few minutes. So go ahead and get your story started today. If you're looking to build a business, go ahead and start today. But also, if you want to leave me a message or whatever, my email contact information is in this down below this video as well. So if you want to shoot me an email, put your phone number in there, and I'll give you a phone call, and I can answer any questions that you might have. But do me a favor, because I am trying to build a YouTube channel, and I've got several subscribers already, but I want to keep going. I want to keep that ball rolling. If you would, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Then you'll get notified every time whenever I post a video, which is every day, sometimes twice a day. And, you know, I'll have some new information for you every time. So, but anyway, we're here to help you. Whether you just want to save money and you want to become a member, you can still reach out to me and I can help you with that. Uh, like I said, it's only 20 bucks. It's less than 20 bucks if that's all you want to do is become a member. But I encourage you to look at the possibility of making several $100s, even a few thousand. I'll give you an example. Can't make any income disclaimers here, but I'm with another company that most people have already heard of because it's plastered all over social media. It's the same concept as what we're doing here. It's a membership-based product, but they are product driven. And it's a company called Live Good. And they have some of the best health and wellness products that money can buy. In fact, they sell them for about 75% less than you can get anywhere else. And but it's a membership base also, and you don't have to buy any products. You're not forced to, but it is a product company. We're a service type company where we give you discounts on everything that you do, whether you're traveling, whether you're wanting to go to Disney World or Six Flags, or you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you can save significant amounts of money. So please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the link below and join today. And that's about all I got for right now. I got to get back in. I'm at church. I got to get back in there before the service ends. And I hope you have a blessed day. And look for another video because I'll be posting another one probably this afternoon. That's it. Peace for now.